I don't know.
Prostitution is legal. It's illegal, right?
Not in Germany.
Um, you want to go back to living in different countries? Because you can go live in Germany.
Germany's a first world country.
I would disagree with that. Okay. Now, sure, they can say that, but you can go there and you can be like, oh, yeah, prostitution's legal. But if you try to have a thought of your own, they're going to throw you down in a dungeon, lock you down quick. And then they're going to put out, oh, yeah, everything's good here. It's good here.
Good here in the motherland.
Yeah. They can say whatever they want, right? They have that right. They control the media. Here, the media is, it's a, I don't even know what you call it.
Well, they try to control the media here.
They can't control the media here. There's too much of it. We have individual media. Everything
That's what we're doing right now.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You can't hardly do anything without someone catching it on tape, right? Cops can't even beat a guy down without it being caught on tape.
Why would they be?
The point is, sometimes a guy needs to be beaten down, right?
Oh,
if a guy's going crazy and he's like stabbing and he's just all tweaked out, he's got to be taken down hard, right?
Nice and hard.
Right. But, you're only going to see the middle version. The cops taking him down hard. You're not going to see maybe this guy just like stabbed 20 people, shot a cop. You're not going to see all that.
Well, I get.
But that's what media does, right? It can edit. This is going to be edited, right? That's what media does.
Be edited.
Whatever. Things got to be edited, and then be like, oh, we don't need the whole truth. We just need the half truth.
Duh. That's how they do with headlines, dude.
Yeah,
Headlines are like...
I know.
You ever see a headline in an article, and then you read the article, and you go, that had nothing to do with the headline.
Yeah, I'm not much of a reader.
Why is that not surprising?
I just peruse the headlines and maybe a couple sentences in each paragraph. That's all I need, because most of it's not going to be true anyways. So why am I going to waste my time reading a bunch of adjectives?
A bunch of adjectives?
Yeah, I know things.
Yeah, you guys, conjunction, junction, what's your
That
function?
was totally a thing. That was a good thing. And and because you know it today, that means it was really good because it stuck around.
No, that's how stupid it was.
If it was stupid, we wouldn't still be talking about it.
I know.
But it was a catchy tune. But the same way in other countries, they can say whatever they want. Them people, they don't have the platform to like challenge it or disagree or be like, oh, they made us say that. They're always in lockdown.
I get you.
So who cares if prostitute's legal there? It's legal here in
Nevada.
What's that state?
Nevada. Go to brothel. Clap down. What's wrong with that?
It's a state ran by the mob. So,
Hey,
gambling
man, get
legal.
it how you can.
But I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah. What about gambling?
Mm-hmm. What about it?
How do you feel about gambling?
Sports
betting. That's illegal here in this state.
Some of it is.
But why is some of it illegal and some of it's legal?
You want to know why? Because if it was legal, if everything was legal, then the mob would go bankrupt in Nevada. Because then there's no reason to go there.
What the fuck that got to do with me?
Well, that's got to do with the power of the mob. They'll be like, hey, you can do some things. You can do some things, but forget about it.
I get you.
That's why they have casinos here, but what do they do? Where are the casinos here? Where do they have, like, cards?
No, they have slots, cards.
They don't have everything.
They have slots.
Oh, maybe cards. On an Indian reservation, but I mean like a casino like here in Merced.
Native American reservation.
What'd I say? Indian.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. I guess they don't like that.
Okay.
Even though I think the term Indian came from a Native American.
I mean,
Cleveland's changing their name next year.
Washington's already changed their name. The football team.
Okay, dude, that was not Indian.
It was Redskin. You know what's funny? That's what it was.
I know.
But you know what's funny? Like all last year, every time I look at ESPN or NFL and they show the Washington, it looks like they're putting WTF. Because they're going by a Washington football team. So they're putting WFT. And I'm thinking, every time I'm reading, I'm like, WTF. And we all know what WTF means.
Yeah, where's
So-
the food?
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't agree with all that, making teams change their names. I totally
Look,
disagree
man,
with that.
they're trying to, they're not trying to offend anyone. That's it.
You can offend, anybody can be offended.
I
Any
understand
group.
that.
The Cowboys could be offensive to people. The Dallas Cowboys. There could be a group of Cowboys and be like, you guys suck. You cannot use that name no more. Not if you're playing like that.
Yeah, you guys went 8-8.
And then they could band together and be like, no, they need to change their name. It's offensive. They shouldn't even be a football. They should be a soccer team. They could. Legitimately, they could.
Yeah, but they're
Right?
not going to. But I get you.
Maybe I'll start it.
People join groups all the time. There's groups. Everyone makes groups for everything. And then what it is like an echo chamber. You get into these echo chambers where you find a group that agrees with everything that you say and you believe in, and then you guys all just like, yeah. Like, it's called an echo chamber. That's what that is.
But that doesn't mean things need to be changed.
Look,
A
dude,
team's name, what is that hurting?
who gives a fuck
What
about
is that
Washington anyway? They suck ass.
It doesn't
Let 'em-
matter.
they
That's
don't
not
care.
the point. The point is being forced to change your name. What if they
Times have
what if they
changed.
made you say you got to
Change-
change your name? Dallas, your name is offensive. I can't believe your parents named you that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, what if people said that and started putting pressure and work and be like, I don't know if we're going to hire this guy because his name is Dallas. That's one of the most retarded names I've ever heard of. What was his parents thinking? And what would you eventually like change?
R word.
You know what? Oh, God, I changed my
I'm
name.
helping you out.
I'm going to change my name to Houston. I'm just saying, anyone can join together. If I could say, hey, I'm going to get a group of people, middle-aged white guys, and we're going to start a group. What would people say?
You guys are probably racist.
R word. There's another R word. All we want to do is just sit around in beanbag chairs and talk in a camera and be funny. So where's my platform? If I do that, if I say, hey, I got 15 white friends, middle age, and we're gonna play ping pong and play video games and trip out on
nothing wrong with
blacklight
that.
posters, right?
There's nothing wrong with that.
There is nothing wrong with it, right? But people would view us as there's
No.
something shady. No, no, they would.
No, they wouldn't.
They wouldn't.